pissed off in the comment section, then stop scrolling. You're gonna want to see this one. So I married a man in finance, right? He works super late nights, very early mornings. It is truly nonstop. And I like to poke fun at him sometimes in the situation because he's trying to work in really weird places, like laptop open, still on the phone, boarding the plane. Like sometimes I'm just like, what are you doing? But he's also just a different breed of human. He really is. But sometimes people will comment on my videos or they will come in my DMs and they'll be like, I don't know how you do it. I can never live with someone like that. I can never live like that, yada, yada, yada. And I have news to share with you guys, okay? I am not attracted to a leisure man. No, I'm not. And dare I say it, being leisure is for the girl. I picked my poison, I chose my poison. Dare I say it, I am attracted to this poison. I am not into a man that you have to coach. I'm not into someone that I have to be their mommy. I am into a man that is driven, he's out there, he knows what he wants, and he's getting after it. I don't have to tell him to do anything. No direction. By all means, though, if you're into a leisure man, do you. But this girl?
It has officially reached the point where if I see Jazz on any panel, even my favorites, I immediately click off. She is that insufferable. Welcome back to Kimara Reacts. To my subscribers, thank you for your support. If you are new here, please help the channel grow by subscribing, like and share the video. Don't forget to hit the bell notification. Let's react. Let's be honest. Jazz doesn't come to add value to the conversation. She comes to argue, to be loud, and to drown everyone else out with elementary level thinking. It's not discussion, it's just noise. And here's the problem. She's wrong 99% of the time. Wrong, but never quiet. Wrong, but always loud. And that is why people tune out. Anton Daniels, though, finally said what everyone else has been thinking. He put her in her place. He asked her the real question. Where is your ring? With all these negative opinions, why is she still just another bust down? I think Anton's patience wore thin. And honestly, I don't blame him. Even Q seems to tolerate her for some reason. But you can tell Anton is done. And me, personally, I call cap.
Dr. Cap.
On her having a man. If she does, let him step up and own this behavior. Because what we see on these panels is embarrassing. Jazz is the poster child for what not to be as a woman. And actually, I'll take it further, as a human being.
Okay. I only want to date a man that are busy with work. Do you guys agree? Is there a certain point in your life that you don't want to build a man, help him grow, date a leisure?
It's not even that. Like, I think that a lot of guys are just like normal guys. They want to go to work, come home, chill with their chick, chill with their family or whatever. And she living a different life with a guy that's always working, always going, always on the phone, always trying to get it, and don't really even necessarily have a lot of time to spend with her, but that's the life that she wants. Versus the other life where they get to see their guy, they get to spend time, quality time, all of that type of stuff.
And then you hear women complaining. You want him to make money or not? Like...
Yeah, that's true. I agree with you, Q. I think that's the problem. I think a lot of people like the way it looks to be with someone that's financially of an upper level, but you don't take into consideration the time it takes for him to keep that amount of finances. It takes a lot. I've been through this in several relationships. I have several entrepreneur situations, food trucks, I'm an author, and my time is limited. And it's hard to have a substantial relationship with someone that is consistently needing of your time. And I literally have to, sit my lady down and tell her I can either be here and be broke, or I can be abroad and we have the lifestyle that you want. And I think a lot of people just don't take into consideration what it takes.
Do you believe in balance?
Definitely. It's hard though. I mean, I do believe in balance, and like I said, this is something that I deal with personally, but to what extent? Like I can balance my relationship, but my entrepreneur endeavors, they don't have a merit to which I can say I'm going to do this. I have to do what is required.
I think it's healthy for your man to disconnect. I'm not saying that you got to be all up under me 24/7, but if he out there grinding for 24 hours, at some you gotta bring it back, get a couple of hours, turn it off, so we can be together. I don't think that's too much to ask. Like,
I don't think so at all.
Time?
I'm not doing that.
And I think
No.
if I may chime in, I think that I would never tell my man to not go out there and get the money, but if you know you have a relationship, you have to consider the relationship and consider what it takes to keep that relationship healthy and thriving.
Nope.
Yeah, I think in the back of the man and the
Do
man's
what you
head,
need to do.
in the back of the man's head, he's thinking, if I don't
Can I finish?
keep my, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, all I was saying is do what you need to do, but don't neglect your person in that relationship, because I feel like that's what ends up happening, especially when you see these wealthy men get divorced by these women and their gripe is, well, you didn't spend enough time, you didn't spend enough this and enough that. It's like those are probably the relationships where maybe that they didn't find balance. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, like Carmen said, you ain't got to be up under me 24 hours a day. That's a problem if you are, but we still have to remember that we are two people in a relationship and we have to find time to cultivate our relationship while we are achieving those goals. I think that's okay.
No, I'm straight. You can leave if that's what you
Well, yeah, we know you all about yourself.
I think
listen, I'm not, one of my rules is that one of my very few couple rules is I'll never stop anybody from leaving. Like, this is my life. This is what my life has always has been. This is what it will be. It's not changing. You deciding to get into it don't mean that I'm going to slow down for you. Now, if you want to jump along for the ride and you want to follow me along with whatever it is that I'm going for, then that's cool. And I don't have no problem with people that say, yeah, you know, I want to chill or whatever. That's not my life, and I'm not doing that. And my priority within you, my priority has always been what I think that God wants me to do. And if you want to be along with that ride, then that's cool, but I'm not slowing down for it.
Yeah, I don't know if it's about slowing down. It's just like if there's a mutual agreement that we both are in this relationship, then it's up to both of us to cultivate that relationship while we're in pursuit. Now, the thing is, if you feel like you can't do anything else but pursue your goals and pursue your entrepreneurship and you have no time, then maybe not get in a relationship. Like, do what you need to do, but you can't. I think it'll be selfish to say, yeah, I'm in a relationship, but I'm going to totally neglect my girl or my woman because I'm in pursuit of the bag. It's like, then just stay single so you don't have.
I didn't even say the bag. I just said my purpose. And again,
somebody.
Listen, for whatever reason,
it's like, what's the point?
For whatever reason, I don't know why y'all keep thinking that life is about y'all.
I didn't say that. I just said it should balance in relationships.
What is neglect? Like, listen.
Neglect is you saying, like, I'm this is what I'm doing. I don't care about you. I don't care how you feel in this relationship. I don't care about us cultivating our relationship as a couple, you know, date nights or whatever, anything outside of business. When it comes to us connecting, if that's not important to you while you're on your journey as an entrepreneur, I just think it would probably be best to stay single unless you are intentional on finding balance. That's all.
No, I'm not interested in balance.
We know you're not.
And again, that may be for other guys. That may be.
Yeah, if you love your person, you're gonna make sure that they don't feel neglected.
I think sometimes we focus on.
I don't give a fuck about what you feel like. Honestly,
no, babe.
I don't
it's all about Anton.
No, listen. If that's what you want to say, cool. But again, I don't force anybody to stay or go. I'm just.
Well, yeah, that's been working for you for a while.
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, and I think that other guys. God bless you. If that's what y'all want to do, if y'all want to spend some time cultivating a relationship, awesome. I think
you
that's
do that. And you don't think that's necessary?
Y'all should make TikToks together. Y'all should get one account and do dances together while you at it. Y'all could do all of that. Y'all could do all of that. God bless y'all. But
we taking it to the extreme.
Anton saying, "Fuck my woman. I'm about this bag."
No, Jazz,
we taking it to the extreme.
Like making my woman happy.
There's nothing wrong with just taking a beat and just check in with the other. We taking it to the extreme, y'all. Like I'm not doing that. Just take a beat. That's all.
That's their thing. That's how they love. It's working, so let it be. And we can't define how he loves his wife and how she loves him. That's their thing. He's good.
Oh yeah. Maybe she don't like talking to him either.
No, I think they're good.
you say some of the wildest shit.
Jazz know what she's doing, man.
I'm just saying, like, I don't know what's going on with their relationship. I'm just saying, like, whatever
shots hard, though.
Whatever works for them. He said he don't care how she feel. He don't do what. That obviously has been working because he's
I am focused on what I'm focused on, and I love my purpose, and she loves the fact that I love my purpose, and that's why she adore me. Now, for a lot of y'all basic chicks, and for y'all regular chicks that need a simp up under you to make you feel better about yourself and want to cultivate the relationship, I want to see how long that lasts, because it's a lot of people that got a lot of things to say, but all of them is just in a relationship or they forever fiancés. Very, very rarely do I actually see anybody that can measure up and get the same results. So I'm just curious. Like, it's a lot of people that say a lot of things.
How everybody should live their life.
There's a lot of people that say a lot of things, but I want to see y'all get the ring first, and then we can start talking.
Well, we were just talking about, having balance in a relationship. It's not a competition.
Well, I think part of the balance is getting in the race.
Can I say something?
In the race with who?
You gotta get to the race.
You're not the standard of how everybody should live. You know what I mean? So,
I didn't say I was. I just want to be able to measure it against. I want to measure it against somebody that's actually getting the.
But we're not measuring each other. We're just having a conversation about finding balance in a
relationship. You had a conversation about what you thought my relationship was like. And so in response,
no, because you said I don't care how she feels, and I was like, that may work because she probably feels the same way. You don't want to talk
right, and I'm assuming that, and I'm assuming that your guy probably feel the same way as you, and that's why you don't have a ring yet.
I don't know what that has to do with anything.
Has everything to do with everything.
It doesn't.
It absolutely does.
What does that have to do with anything?
It has everything to do with it.
We're not talking about marriages. We're talking about
so well if your way works.
It's not about working well. We're just saying you're the one who's saying that fuck how she feel. I don't care. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop what I'm doing for my woman. And I'm like, maybe that works for you because she feel the same way. Now you talking about me having a ring? The fuck does that have to do with anything?
I'm just saying, if you like a person.
If you like your person, you're
wanted to pile on, and so now I'm asking, since you know what all of your recommendations, how come it hasn't translated into a ring?
That's my business. I don't know.
That's
not even what we're talking about right now.
Oh, it's exactly what we're talking about.
We're not. We're talking about finding balance, and you're trying to make it personal. And so what if I'm not married yet? Anton,
you made it personal. Now you don't want to have a conversation. See, listen.
You're the one who you don't care about. You're the one who just sat up there and said you don't care about finding balance in your relationship. You don't give a fuck. These were your words, sir. I just repeated them back to you.
No, you didn't. You added some sauce on it. You added some sauce on it.
So what? When are y'all gonna find a better comeback? Like, you're not married yet. You're not married yet. Like, so?
Can I ask a question?
No. Give me a second.
You're the one who said you don't like nourishing or cultivating your relationship. And I said that must work for you because you've been married for so long. It may work for her as well. You don't like talking to her. She probably don't like talking to you either.
See, that's the sauce that you put on there.
So
because you like to throw rocks and hold your hand and hide your hands.
Oh,
but see,
that wasn't a shot. You said that you don't like talking to her.
Stop being so easily offended when the gun is pointed at you. If you could say
not
some,
offended.
if you want to throw some extra sauce on it, and that's cool. I'm not tripping about it. All I'm saying is, I would like to see you get some sauce at all.
Okay, then that's your opinion, babe.
Because he fucking on you without no kind of commitment at all.
I know.
At least my chick, she get the benefits, she get all of that stuff.
Your wife?
No, my chick. My chick. I say whatever.
I thought wife was higher than a chick, but hey.
But you, on the other hand, you giving the sauce up for free and no kind of commitment, no ring, no respect for your parents. He ain't decided to honor you.
You're
he
so
just
honorable in your
you for
marriage.
no reason. He get all of the pussy and no kind of responsibility for you whatsoever.
Okay.
And you got the nerve to sit here and talk about somebody in a relationship.
Anton, we were talking about balance. You said fuck balance, and I said that may work for you. And now you talking about me being married or not? Who gives a fuck? Why are you so invested? Why are you so invested whether or not I get married or not? You got the sauce. You stay married over there and not find balance. And let's continue the conversation.
No, I would like to know.
I'm not married.
I would like to know, and you don't have to answer the question. You're not. You're just gonna get mad about it. Why do you give up pussy for free?
I'm not here to talk about my vagina to you, nigga.
Why do you give up box for free then?
Why are you asking me inappropriate ass questions?
It's not inappropriate.
It is. Why are you talking to me about my vagina and what I do with it, married man?
I'm asking a question.
I think it's inappropriate. I think it's inappropriate to my relationship to even have this discourse. So I'll let you have it, bro.
Well, then you better be careful how you talk to people.
Careful for who? You?
Careful how you talk to people.
Or what, nigga? Oh my God, you really? Never mind. Let's continue.
Why you so offended? Why you in your emotions?
I'm not. I'm just trying to figure out what your purpose is right now, Anton.
I thought we was having a conversation.
We were, and you said fuck balance.
Well,
and fuck your relationship. I said that probably works for her.
If you don't want to be
I'm not married. Okay, I'm not married. So what?
If you don't want to be
talking about my vagina, you're talking about me about my vagina, and I think it's weird.
If you don't want to be talked to a certain way, then don't talk to people a certain way.
I didn't talk to you about I didn't talk about what you do with yours.
You did. I'm offended.
So don't talk about what I do with mine.
I'm offended.
Well, grow a backbone, nigga.
See, now I gotta be a nigga, and then you wonder why I asked you why your coochie is dusty.
Weird. Why are you even talking to women about their coochie?
No, it's not weird.
You're a married man talking to women about their coochies. That's not of God.
You shouldn't.
That's
call
not
people
Christian life.
Did I call you a nigga?
That's not husband life.
Did I call you a nigga?
Hold on to the Lord's
Did I call you a nigga?
Yeah, because I call
you shouldn't be calling people out of their name if you don't want. All I'm doing is reciprocating energy at this point.
You said what?
I'm reciprocating energy. Stop calling people out of their name, and I won't do it to you.
Okay. And this is exactly why we kept bringing up God.
No.
You keep talking about my respect. You keep taking shots at me, saying that I'm this and I'm that, and now you got a big deal about it, nigga.
I will show you respect. I didn't disrespect you. I didn't call you out of your name.
Because I said you probably don't like talking to you either.
I didn't do any of that. And then when you start getting emotional, you think that you can do what you want to do because you just said you just a woman, so you can do what the fuck you want to do and get away with it.
You feel like
that ain't how it works over here.
So,
and you know better than that.
Can I say something?
What are you doing right now? I don't want to talk about my
You're not a victim.
You're a victim.
You getting the energy that you put out there. You getting the energy that you put out there. Be nice and I'll be nice to you. Be nice and I'll be nice to you.
Yeah.
Can I say something?
I'll be kind.
And I'll be kind back. But the minute that you go under, I'm gonna go lower.
Yeah.
Okay, babe. You got it. You win. W. Gold star for Anton. Wait, I think I got a button for you.
Why you gotta get the last word?
Yeah.
Why you gotta get the last word?
I give you a round of applause on my thing. Can you hear
me? Why you gotta get the last word?
You can't hear it.
Why we just can't have an amicable disagreement and move our way?
Yeah, you want it to be amicable? Are you after you then?
Or we can go low.
This inappropriately talked about.
This ain't even remotely as low as I can go. I've really.
We know you can go straight to hell. We know that.
Oh man, you don't know the old Anton. The old Anton was different.
I don't know why you choosing this opportunity to do that.
I'm chilling.
Okay, so
I ain't got on no black hoodie, nothing. I'm chilling.
Go chill.
No black Air Forces.
Nothing. None of that. I'm chilling.
Yo, y'all good, man. Y'all doing
just a little chin tap. Just a little.
It's all love. Y'all.
So I want to hear from you. Do you agree that Jazz is unbearable on these panels? Or do you think Anton went too far in checking her? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.